Right, we're getting in here and doing it for the bloody next one today. I do think I'm gonna go ahead and not bother with most of the personal items in future. I could technically get the next one, but the requirements are a little... and it's another time-based one, and it's a little tight. Like, the guide actually recommends you deliberately ignore... Like, it's another one where you have to technically fuck something up in order to, like, be better equipped to get it. So it's just like, I can't keep doing this, your lordship. But we're going in here. We're going in here and getting everybody out of the castle. We want to eat a delicious salmon paste necklace. And you have to get it first to do that.
Of his father's whereabouts gleaned from his new ally Sakon.
There
was nothing left to keep him loyal to Orochi.
What's he taught like that? I think this is an imposter. There was nothing left.
He decided to defect from the army of the Serpent King.
I've had those days.
With a small band of loyal retainers, he set off to sneak into Osaka Castle, where Sun Jian was being held.
Indeed. Let's steal me puppy.
There is no need for you to be involved in Orochi's evilness any longer. My lord, your suffering has been worthwhile after all.
Thanks, Marchow. I'm glad you popped your head through the door just to say that.
Absolutely. I've done enough kowtowing to a snake to last me a lifetime.
Magnificent.
From now on, I'm running my own life. And that starts with saving my father.
Save your father from the World Cup. He's in the audience of the World Cup, not knowing that he's being cited for assassination. And we've got to make sure it doesn't come to that. The place is conspicuously empty. Folks, I'm not sure it's actually our dad in here. This feels like it's potentially a trap. That's a pretty tree.
Sun Jian's on the top floor of the keep.
On the top floor of my funny
We'll
keep
enter
that
from
I
the
have.
east. Take out the guards and the doors will open.
I
Don't
love
even
entering
think
from
about
the east.
going in the main gate.
Don't go
Unless
through
you
the
like
main
being
gate.
hunted down by an entire army, that is. All right, time to go. Let's get this plan back together.
Let's get the raspberries back in the raspberry pot. There's an entire pot filled with raspberries. Well, la-di-da. raspberries are very posh fruit. We've decided. We're not gonna back up this claim at all. We are simply going to assert.
So the main keep is just ahead.
It's over here, look. If I put you all like this. That's easier, isn't it?
All right, let's get our men back.
That's easier and quick. How do I go up the stairs in a way that gets me where I want to be? What are the odds? Hello. I see you're all here. You don't need to worry about being here anymore. I've opened the door. Who's in here? Hello, it actually is you. That's
My son,
surprising.
I'm sorry to cause you such trouble.
Come, my lord, we must hurry.
Are you here to fight with us?
Okay, you could deliver that line like that if you want.
For your help, you've saved our land of Wu.
I have simply done my duty.
All right.
Are you gonna,
let's
like,
get out
show
of
me
here
the
together.
inside of the castle map again so I can actually navigate this fucking place, please?
My lord, the eastern access road has been breached.
We've been
Secure the
breached.
keep
I
and
don't
the
think that
eastern
is
access
any...
road at once.
Eat the keep and don't get anything wrong.
I will protect the keep. None will get by me.
Oh no, hello. It's bastard time. We're full of pricks. There's like actually a large number of you. Oh yes.
Everything you got.
I want to hit you.
There's nothing else for it.
I'd love to punch you like this.
One step closer to victory.
You're gone now. You're gone to sleep. You're gone to sleep like the ordinary flavoured Pringles. The most normal Pringle you can imagine. I guess I've got to, like, infiltrate the rest of the place from the outside. Make for the escape point. There were like a bunch of other folks in the realm, though. Did I imagine that?
There are still other prisoners remaining.
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
castle.
exactly.
One is on the second floor of the main keep, and another is in the west garrison.
I'm trying to...
We cannot leave them behind.
I'm trying to see where I'm going, please, Sun-Jian. Stop giving me updates.
I'm feeling ready for a serious
Stop
scrap.
scrapping the grandmas. I guess I've got to say hi to you. Well,
I hate backing
now
out.
open the door.
One step closer
Open the
to
door so I
victory.
can save all my other friends.
Impressive. You do not require
You have to let me get in. This is a bit I don't very much appreciate about
Thank
these
you
games.
so
Is
much.
like
Let's get out of here then.
when you've done the thing,
And let us cut down
but they're
any
still
who
like
stand
going
in our
through
path.
notifications. And so like it takes 500 years for the door to open and you kinda just stood there. Was there a benefit to me being in the trouser press? Can I just stand in the trouser press and have a great time? It's potentially the way to the West Garrison might be the way to the West Garrison. Somebody want to come out and be guarding the door? No. No, I'm wasting my time trying to escape. I'm wasting my time trying to escape the elf! Oh. He's too good at finding out where you are. What have we got over here then? Nobody particularly funny. Just this prick. Oh, look, he hurt you at the same time. Sun-Jian gets a way more interesting weapon later on. It's still a sword, but like it's a sword with a bunch of hoops on it and it makes ringing noises that themselves apparently constitute attacks. He's much more fun to play in future games.
That takes care of that. Let's go.
He's the future of Arsebergs. Arsebergs? It's Hog Nose! I've accidentally said Arsebergs, which calls to mind the image of a giant arse protruding from the sea,
One step closer to
most of which is concealed beneath the water.
like that. I'm gonna run right through them.
I'm gonna ruin your face.
Then fight me.
Let's be you for a bit.
Too smart for that.
Be someone else for a little while. I don't think your wife's afraid. As we've not solved the it still won't do a big cannonball. Am I was that like an issue before? Is that just intrinsic to this game? Like certain of the I think some of these abilities have just never worked for as long as I've owned this one. I think it's fixed in the second game.
Lining them up, and I'll keep knocking them down.
But some of us simply can't rely on the face
Giving up without a
disgrace. 3000. Where am I going? I'm trying to get to the West Garrison. All your men are shooting me. Your lads are not concentrated. Your lads can't concentrate on the fine fandango that we're all doing. I have made it this far. Haha, enemy defensive forces has appeared to actually do something pretty good.
Stand and fight me.
Look at this.
Do you think you can stop?
Look how great I am, electric buzzer. Stab everyone. Go like this. Hurt you with my big going round attack. Ah.
Impressive. Not require strategy.
There's no way, like, oh dear, let me go, oh yes, let me go away. I wish to escape. You have to help me to do so.
Require strategy.
You are obliged to release me from the pit.
I'm slowly choked.
You have boom slang. Yes. Learning that boom slang was the name of a type of snake was a game changer for me. There's a serpent in this world that can slang every boom that you can throw at it. You're not supposed to throw booms at a snake usually, but some people just didn't get the fucking memo, I guess. So this snake evolved specifically to deal with it. It can hurt you. It's one of those snakes that can hurt you. Alright. And it can hurt you even if you try and throw the boom at it and it don't work. It's like, ha, I mock you for thinking you could do that to me. You're actually flipping... Oh. I've allowed my dad to be defeated in war. I sort of forgot he wasn't taking care of himself. I'm releasing you from the castle again like I like to do.
My son.
Let's go back somewhere else. I mean, I don't think we can leave
My
yet.
lord, we must hurry.
Because it's
Are you here to
not
fight with
opening the
us?
gate until we're done talking and talking.
You've saved our land of Wu.
I have simply done my duty.
I've simply done it, and then I've
All
done
right,
it. And
let's
I
get
keep
out of here
doing it,
together.
and then it continues to be done. Alright. Like thy will.
My lord, the eastern access
On
road has
earth
been
as it is
breached.
in earth.
Secure the keep and the eastern access road at once.
We can just apparently do this with no one visibly here.
Will get by me.
We've got ghosts operating all of the doors. We didn't have electronics back then. You needed to hire a ghost. It's actually what electricity was invented for, so that we didn't have to pay ghost wages. You know, you feel bad, don't you? You feel bad now, don't you, Electro? A ghost union buster, more like. I'm gonna make you let me get away like this, right? I swish around, being incredible. Oh yeah, amazing. Right, I'm not gonna accidentally abandon my father this time. What I'm gonna do instead? They want me to charge. How am I could, theoretically, if he's like just through here. There's one more thing I've got to do within the time limit, and then the rest is like more comfortably associated with a rat.
That takes care of that. Let's go.
Come on,
You
give
won't
me
get away so easy.
your oh no, wait, I've been in here.
Come.
I've been here. This isn't a new. This is not a new sensation. This is not my beautiful wife. How goes with the sword? I'm looking. Like we've only got 1 minute left to fulfill the other condition that would get me Sensei's special thing. Like I don't strictly know how much quicker I could have done it. Like maybe lowering the difficulty would have helped, but at the same time, I do think like doing things in the way that is explicitly recommended by the game might not actually be able to yield the result that ends with me getting my big diary out the floor. I found my diary in the floor. Dear other diary, I found the previous diary in the floor. I don't know what it was doing in there. But you no longer need to feel like a substitute. I guess I'll continue writing in both diaries because I don't want you to feel bad. To keep a backup diary now that I know that it's possible one can just end up in the floor without me remembering why I've done that. Dear Captain Dangerfingers, I'm gonna hurt this man, and you cannot stop me. It's like...
Impressive. You do not
It's like, you know that bit in like the superhero various situations that they're in, where like the villain takes control of a TV broadcast or something like that.
Truly a hero of our time.
I thought you just fucking disappeared, sir. But like they've taken control of the broadcast and they're like issuing a challenge to whatever superhero they're fighting this week. Just the idea of them beginning that with like, dear, to whom it may concern. Look what I've remembered you can do. Ooh. You just propel yourself forward a little bit. You can propel yourself into the future. Are any of you my enemies? Thank you. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for showing up in the fuck bin. The bin where we keep the fuck. It's an important fixture of wars. It's a shame Sakon's his ability that isn't so like you press the R1 button and it does. That's how you do the special moves that occasionally use your fucking special attack gauge. And the ones with blue rings around them, in other words, the speed type, the Sonic the Hedgehog type ones, right? As was codified in Sonic Heroes. It's kind of, I guess that's a connection between those two games because I was like gonna do Sonic Heroes but couldn't find the game. Like that's a thematic connection between this game and the one and that one. And I just like replaced Sonic Heroes with this by complete coincidence. Incredible. What was I fucking saying? It's probably not important. Right, yeah, the speed type ones get to fucking hell. Fuck. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, I don't want to be hurt by all the men at once. The speed type characters get 2 of those special moves, and a lot of the time they don't actually use the gauge. Is the thing. So it's like you just press the button and then there's another one you get if you press the button while moving. And here's one that you get without moving is supposed to like rain down cannon fire, I'm pretty sure, which would be a useful thing to have. Technique type ones you can press the button after you get hit and it does like a counter attack. Power type ones are also here. Come over here and be hit by all the different sticks that I own. Doom. I've doomed you, look. I've doomed you, look, with my pummeling strikes. Pummeling attack. Pummeling defense. Oh yes, the best defense is to punch you so many times you forget how to breathe. That's how I say that in a way that makes it sound like it's fine. I don't think it does. Are we any closer to yes, I can get into your house through this door. Look, I walk into the lake. I'm glowing blue because I put my shoes on. Oh, you're over here. You're like really far over here. You're the other guy who I need to hurt within the time limit. So I know where you are now, at least. Nobody else has any comments for you. I don't want to leave all of my crunch behind. No.
You do not require.
You don't get to scrungle me. I'm the lad who doesn't get scrungled much. I'm really I can get scrungled a bit, but not much, and I'm really pushing up against my fucking scrungulation quota right here. Right here and now, I'm gonna bow. Okay? I'm gonna slightly lower my head to show respect. And you're gonna be so impressed about how well I do it that you are gonna find yourself in the mirror today. My etiquette has trapped you in the mirror dimension. Yet again. Please let me in your shed. I need to be able to access your building. Yay! Who's in here? It's me! You're not gonna say thank you? You're not gonna say thank you for releasing me from the the other guy who I released wasn't even from the same age as me. You, meanwhile, seemingly from our own army.
I think we'd better steer clear of
Me
the
being
outer
your
fort.
lord. They're firing actual cannons at my face. I'd like them to stop. Can I stop you from doing that by going in here?
Lord Sun Jian, I'm so happy to see you safe.
Oh, hello, finally.
We're getting out of here.
Oh no, you're talking to him.
Yes, my lord.
Doesn't give
I
a
will
shit
cut you
about me.
back to safety.
Doesn't give a shit about the man with a witch for a face. What are you still doing here? Go home. Go home, eat some soup. What else do you need? Something amazing, perhaps?
You shall not pass. I am a rock.
Serious now?
I can pass by rocks fairly easily.
Teach you the horrors of war.
Don't teach me the horrors of war. That's silly of you. Be this guy. You're covered in lecky. You're covered in electric. You have put so many ghosts out of work right now. Right? That's unfair of you. It's harmful. No, I'm just trying to harm you. It's normal. It's fine and normal, look. Come on. Oh, the bullet train is made of raisins. That's right, the first version of it we got was raisin-based, and when that didn't work we made it out of normal train substances. Where have you gone? There you are. Don't do that. Don't choke everybody! Just burn to death. Oh. I don't think you're actually here. I think you're a figment of a snake! I'm about to blow the trousers right off the... I could have sworn I defeated him, but again, you're just taking all the credit, taking all the gravy and rhubarb. This is a very weird meal. Gravy and rhubarb. What's that doing for you? Who's the target audience for this?
Truly a hero of our time.
I'm a hero of turning around and going like this. Let's just escape. Let's escape for everyone. Oh! Go. Go. Go like this. Let us supplant ourselves in the minds of everybody. Do you wanna hurry the fuck up, you lot? I'm going to the escape point so we can escape, do you not realise? I'm pressing the escape button to escape so fast that nobody can really do much about it.
If only it were that simple.
We're safe from a potato. We did it.
My time to
Look,
shine.
I'm the one. I'm here. No. There's no point appearing after the fight's over. We did it, alright. We got away.
We're surrounded. If we can afford
It's
a loss here, it's
there's
me.
two of us.
Let's go.
There's two of me.
That's my
This-
choice.
I cloned myself.
It has always been my duty to protect the weak.
This makes no sense.
Worry not. They shall not break me, for I fight with a tiger's rage.
What? Dead.
You heard me. Now go.
Understood. I'm gone.
This doubles.
Something's really wrong about this.
Double twos goings. Why? Why has this been what happens? Why have you done this in such a way as to break the seventh seal? I don't think bringing about Judgment Day was really necessary. Unbelievable. Well, we're all deeply confused by everything. I've got maximum trouser syndrome, there's no point keeping anything aside. There's no point keeping your face razors. There's no need to shave in the world I'm about to create. Well, it looks like we're done with that one, so you can have a little sit down and a think about what you want to do next time. So goodbye for that, and I'll see you on a different day. See you later.